Telling Tales is Canada's leading children's literacy festival, and it's happening September 21st and 22nd. Joining me via Zoom from Hamilton is Executive Director Heather Kanabe. Heather, Telling Tales is celebrating its 16th year. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure thing. So in our Sweet 16, we have a lot of new fun and exciting things planned. We this year are, in addition to the amazing 50 authors that will be coming from across Canada, in addition to the amazing magical characters and puppet shows and partners that are at our festival, we're introducing a new teen area to the festival. And that will include a lot of workshops and panels and some pretty exciting YA authors for folks that are excited by YA authors. I think you'll be interested to see Jen Ferguson and lots of new people. We have a lot of theater at the festival this year. So continuing in storytelling modes, we've got open air theater that's happening near our book swap in partnership with Arts for All. We have Sharon back from Sharon, Lois, and Bram on our big main stage, which will be fun for the kiddies. And then we have lots of new activity centers that we're bringing to our 5 stages across the festival that focus on literary talent.
Wow, lots going on. Can you tell us a bit about what inspired Telling Tales, how it was created?
Absolutely. So 16 years ago, the amazing Susan Jasper, who is the founder of Telling Tales, was working in the publishing industry and said, we need a festival that's a book festival, but just for kids, not part of another festival, but something that really captures the magic of what children get excited by. And if we are to promote literacy, to promote how children engage in the world around them, let's do that by creating an experience that's inspired by what they love. So that is why the festival started. And the hope was to really build relationship with Canadian authors and Canadian kiddos. And we do bring in a lot of folks from across the country. And we also have audiences from across Southern Ontario and farther. So the idea was when you have that magical engagement, whether it's at a stage where there's a reading and an activity, or whether it's through getting your book signed from your favorite author, there's a real excitement that happens, and children are kind of motivated not just to become readers, but also to become writers. And so that was kind of why the festival started. And I'm excited to kind of carry on that tradition and find new ways for kids to create those connections.
How important is literacy for young readers?
Literacy is such an amazing thing. And I feel like as the parent of an 8-year-old, I've recently gone through that jump where you really see that when kids learn how to read, they learn how to relate to the world around them. And it is so imperative for their growth as individuals, for their social emotional health. And so any way that we can kind of create inspiration and bring in books that really enrapture kids, so through beautiful illustrations, graphic novels, things that are really accessible, then kids take the time to learn how to read, because it does take time. And then once they learn how to read, they learn how to relate to the world around them. And then they get empowered to really do whatever that they want, whatever's going to inspire them in this world.
And Cogeco is a proud media sponsor of Telling Tales. Can you tell us, how do partners like Cogeco help support the festival?
We are really, really lucky at the festival to have amazing partners like Cogeco that believe in that kind of literacy. And they help us to share with many different channels. And they also bring fun and exciting activities to the festival. And that is really important because the festival could not happen without those partners. As you can imagine, mounting a festival of the size of Telling Tales takes a lot of contributions financially and a lot of extra promotion to make sure that the kiddos know what's happening. So we're so grateful for that support.
And how can folks get involved or volunteer?
we have some exciting opportunities for volunteers. So part of what inspired the teen element of the festival was that we do have a lot of teens that come out as volunteers. They reach out to us, they hear about it through different calls and on different websites. And so we're really hoping that when they come and do a shift, they have a place that they can come and stay and actually join us, that has content for them as well. And we see them grow up through the festival, join us as volunteers, and then continue through adulthood, bring their younger siblings. We have over 150 volunteers at the festival. So if you want to volunteer, we have a spot for you.
That's awesome. And so your biggest celebration is happening Saturday, September 21st, Sunday the 22nd. Can you tell us about the lineup, event details, where, how to get tickets?
Absolutely. So this year we have 60 presenters at the festival that are spread between the 2 days. We have 5 different stages, our main stage, and then stages that are organized by age. So if you're coming with a kiddo 0 to 6, you'll know where to plunk yourself down and enjoy your day. We are at Royal Botanical Gardens in the Hendry Park, which is free to access for all families who would like to come on down. You can register on our website, or you can register at the door. And our website is tellingtales.org. There's lots of space available. Hendry Park is large and beautiful. It's an amazing natural setting to be inspired by literacy.
Fantastic. Well, Heather, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us today and telling us about the festival. And we wish you all the best with the event.
Thank you so much, Katie. It was great to be here.